I'm following her. She should lead me to something very useful indeed. But hopefully it won't take too long. And here we go.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Good they have a god mod.
No greater pleasure to be had.
A key required, so they want me to go from the back. No. Oh, they want me to go through
Dream of getting plowed.
the ground. Underground. Find the secret passage using witch senses. Now, interesting thing to note is that
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here.
they
Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage. Well?
yeah, there probably is. Diagram. Good. So let us look for that lever. So far I don't see anything, but obviously there is a lot of stuff that has been left out in here. Now, which one did he wanted me to use? Oh, okay. It looked like that. Nope. R must be. Okay, so yet I still can't find any levers, nothing. I'm using my witch senses, as you can see, but no levers. Oh, here it is.
Free city of
There's a brick.
Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Okay. So I need to look. And I think I already saw a box somewhere there. But nothing special, I would say. I'll turn around. Hey, I had this idea about that secret passage. You know, you could just simply kind of during the siege use one of these. And make yourself a fortune by invading the city without breaking the walls and fighting for the walls. You just kind of need to catapult it on this side and go into the city itself.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing
But
like
of
a
course it would
refreshing
be much
swim in a
better to
filthy
just
canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor,
You
the
got
carcass of a boat.
Peasant
and
things.
this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have. For one.
Look, this fisherman looks really tough.
We need to hurry.
Not so tough anymore, eh? Yeah.
Where are your... Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem? You told him you're a sorceress.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You will pay in advance.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around
That's a
the
goodwill
green,
indeed.
near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover
Okay,
half the space.
place
You
rat
take the
traps
other.
around the warehouse.
Look
Use
for
your witch's
evidence of rat
senses to
activity.
guide.
Thing is,
Look at these
I know what
rats.
evidence Manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Okay, so the mages.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Yeah, I don't get why everybody's hating so rats. So obviously, if you have a granary, yeah,
Think
but
there's a big hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I
Yeah.
activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
not dangerous little beasts that are reasonably
Well,
Fine.
now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
It's good there aren't bad feelings between us.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I don't remember, actually.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
There were a lot of rats in the granary. The rats knew that there was a lot of food there.